my own portion and my own advice here is, this is not the time to lock people up. This is not the time to use force on people. This is not the time to by force. Oh, this one be in prison. This one remain here. Oh, this one, blah, blah, blah. Oh, power tussle. This is not power tussle. Because power tussle and power struggle shows that you are not ready to use diplomacy. Diplomacy is when you now, okay, you tell us what you mean. You tell us what you mean. Explain to us. You explain to us, okay, go, come tomorrow, let us reason this together. Bring your team, this one, bring your team. Everybody sit together. And then you'll be surprised that the things we are trying to practice, we can now practice it and practice it well. But what we don't do all of this, it causes a lot of damage and a lot of taking people backward. May we never go backward anymore, but let's go forward. If it is the will of God for everybody to sit in their houses and contribute, make their contribution, let it be so. If it's the will of God, everybody must come to one place, let it be so. So whatever is the will of God and whatever is the best, let us pursue that and follow that. Because I have come to see that in life nobody knows tomorrow. You might be seeing today and you think today is the ultimate, tomorrow is better. You may not know. You may think, oh, everything is finished. We have done this and done that. Listen to me. If anything happens and finally everybody goes on their way in this country, some part of this country will be colonized, recolonized again. Why I'm giving this prophecy is because when these things begin to happen, you will not say, oh, nobody see it. A prophet has seen it and is telling everybody, if Nigeria divides today, some part of the country will be recolonized by other nation. Recolonized by other nation as a virtue or as a result of not having plans on ground, as a result of not having human resources, as a result of not carrying people along, as a result of sightedness, and as a result of personal interest, or as a result of people trying to put themselves ahead of others. You must always see that every man, every woman, everybody, every human being, every living being has what is called a quality that makes up the person. Everybody has special qualities that God has invested. God does not create people without investment of qualities. It are qualities that God has used to make people, and when God creates people with different qualities, all these people that God has created with different qualities has something to offer. If you like, say, oh, this one is an imbecile. I have seen an imbecile with my eyes that plays keyboard. When he plays the keyboard, you'll be wondering, who is playing this? It does not play with hand, but plays with leg. You'll be wondering, how can somebody be using leg to play this kind of keyboard? It will play the keyboard in such a way that you yourself that has arms, you yourself that has brain, you yourself that is not an imbecile, you can never play what that person using leg to play, and is seen as an imbecile. And people be wondering, how is this happening? I have even seen where people themselves is blind are busy reading books. People, you say, oh, this one is blind, is busy reading the book for people to hear. So every human being is very, 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 very unique and has a lot to offer. So when you come and you sideline a whole tribe, a whole nation, a whole country, a whole people, a whole individuals, as you said, these ones, they have nothing to offer, you will fail. People that want to succeed carry everybody along. People that want to succeed will involve everybody from every area, every sector, every area. Somebody will come and say, oh, all these churches, I don't want churches, I don't want men of God, hey, blah, 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 I want to close them, I want to this. You already fail. Somebody will come and say, oh, all the mosques, they should shut them down, blah, 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 I don't want a mosque, I don't want this. You already fail. Because if there is no churches and mosque, there will not be challenge that will make things to go right. If you say, oh, all the native doctors, arrest all of them, close them, let them not be, you make mistake. Because the native doctors must be there to do their own. Whether they are doing evil or they are doing good, they are adding in one way or the other. Churches and pastors and prophets will be there doing their own. Good or bad, they are adding. Eh? The Muslim will be doing their own, whether they are adding or they are spoiling, they will be doing their own part. It is now left for you to use what is called a high endowment. It is the endowment and the kind of people, the technocrats, the people, the wisdom, the acknowledged people that you are going to surround yourself and bring them. They will make things work. Whether the people like it or not, things will work in the right way. Sometimes I cry because why I cry? I'm not even crying because of whatever. I cry because the best of the best are always neglected. The best of the best that the whole world may be looking for, people that the world may be looking for, are neglected. People that the world is searching for, world-class people, are neglected. Look at this Nnamdi Kanu that is right in UK, from UK, able to organize a security outfit in Nigeria, not been around. So if you carry the presidency of Nigeria and hand over to such a person, what do you think that man will do? How far do you think that when you say, okay, take over the presidency, how far do you think it can go? Then there are other people. If people that are not empowered with the scepter of authority, or with the people's voting, or with the mandate of leadership, can do some certain things that shock everybody, then how do you think these people, will not go extra mile when you put them in position? I was talking with a man, and the man said to me, he said that he's looking for an avenue to talk to the world. I said, what do you mean by talking to the world? He said he has been managing his business for many years without financing from the bank, without any support from anywhere. Right away, as I'm talking with you, this man has machines that he used in his company that is worth over 100 million. This man has over 20 people that are working, that are being paid. I knew this man in the year 2000, either 2001, at thereabout. Since 2001 to date, this man has consistently hired people, paid them. When some people resign, he will re-employ other people and keep on paying them. Some are taking 100 and some are taking this. Personally, personally, the company has never shaken one day. You have never come there one day and they say there's no light. The light is there 24 hours 7. Then what are we doing with all the scepter and with all the mandate of all the people? Why are we complaining? Why is all these things happening? Is it that the eyes is not seeing everybody? Or they are not seeing what people are going through? Who is the problem of the country? What is actually the reason why there will not be peace? Why is everything running helter-skelter? Why is everything falling apart? These are the questions that need to be answered. Sometimes there are divine projects you want to oppose, and you are opposing that divine project, it will cause more damage. Because even the people that are the people leading or people in power are not having it well. They are not happy anywhere. The people in power are also not happy because the pains are much. And people that are not in power are not happy. The pains are much. So the pains here and there, pains up, pains down. So how long is this going to continue? This is where everybody needs to straight away go into what is called serious prayer. And this prayer are the things that is going to be used. I am seeing in the realm of the spirit where this adjournment that moved from the month of July to the month of October, and month of October again, as if the matter want to go again, another adjournment again, moving straight away to another year. But that is not the best. This is not the best. This is not the best. The best is, what do you want? What do you want? Do you think this is the best? Let proper agreement, proper discussion, proper everything be done for the peace of everybody.